I was helpless. I was like, where am I going to start? It seemed like the end of the world. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Of course, you're going to have to put up with this, but you can. So I'm the founder of Home and Soul. It's a furniture, accessories, and lighting brand. We've been here for the last 9 years and still going. My mom gave me an idea to travel to Paris and meet with the new brands that are upcoming. And that's when I met Blanc d'Ivoire, which is a French brand that I initially became a reseller for. When I first opened the store, it was called Blanc d'Ivoire Home Interior Furniture. And a year later, they closed down.
What?
And I was faced with an email saying, hey, you've got 1 month to change the name or close the shop.
This is fine.
I wasn't going to do that. I have customer base coming into the store asking for nice products. And I went in and I decided to continue the store and name it Home and Soul. And that's when Home and Soul became.
Where did you feel was the real game changer, where you felt this is exactly what I want to be doing?
The closing down of Blanc d'Ivoire, although back then it seemed like the end of the world. And I'll never forget how depressed I was. And I went to my husband and he supported me so much and told me, it's okay. We can do it. And he traveled with me to those nice trade shows because I was helpless. I was like, where am I going to start? And then he worked with me for 3 years and he helped me build that supply chain. We now have our own warehouse where we store our things.
Everything that you thought was a struggle was actually a good thing, like a stepping stone to get to where you are today.
One thing I did is I hired the store manager. Now I feel like I should have opened the store without her. And I should have been the one, which I am now. And my husband told me, you don't need someone, you are enough. We need to convince ourselves that we are good enough. We are able to do certain things.
So Carol, you've been part of the Empowering Tribe for some time now. What would you say was the best part of it?
Your impact sessions. These are very impactful, I have to say. And I love it. It makes a lot of difference. I leave every time with a new idea that I'm going to do. I always talk about it too.
It's organic. It's people that hear about it from their friends. And now with the book club, we're doing something also completely different. How do you handle the emotional roller coaster of being an entrepreneur?
Working out is one of the best things that helps me with stress. So eating healthy is very important. And eating on time.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
Marketing is everything and everything is marketing.
For sure. What inspires you?
My grandfather. He's not alive, but I feel like what would Elia do if he is here today?
What are you currently reading that you'd be interested to share?
5 a.m. Club.
Is there any hobby that you wish you had more time for?
Seeing friends. I don't know if it's a hobby.
When do you feel you're at your happiest?
When I did the things that I know I should do. So for instance, I feel great after knowing that I should do Google Ads and I did it. And then the rest is up to God and the world on how it's going to turn things around. And then you see all those online orders on Monday. It's like, oh, wow, I feel great. I'm happy.
So Carol, before I let you go, what would be the top advice that you would give them?
First one is believe in yourself. Second is focusing on marketing. And my mother once told me, marketing is everything and everything is marketing. Third is get a good accounts finance team. So you track every single incoming, outgoing, have a website, building it right, especially for e-commerce. It has to be seamless.
So thank you so much, Carol, for being here, for sharing your journey, your story. I learned a lot, and I'm sure everyone who's going to listen to us will learn a lot as well. So thank you, and I hope to see you at the next Impact session in September.
Yes, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Me too.